Hi everybody, this is Rainbow again. Welcome back, online marketers. This video topic is how to ignore the negative influences, whether they be externally or internally. Well, in this video, I will let you know what is the number one reason, what's the number one negative influence, and how to counter that. For now, I want to talk about the mob mentality. You ever notice how when people are in groups, they seem more courageous to attack you or to be negative? Well, when people are alone or as individuals, when they're not in high numbers or they're alone, they're more nice. Did you notice that? That's one way that you could deal with people. You can, I don't want to say more easily persuade them, but you can manage or handle them better because they're more real. When they're hiding behind a mob mentality, it's like they can just, like they're less shameful, you know? Have you ever been attacked online or in person? It's easier when people are in groups to do bad things and get away with bad things. So if you want to manage or have a handle on that, prevent them from having some group pissing contest on your, who knows, on your Facebook fan page or on any of your SMPs, on your YouTube or anywhere, on your WordPress, on your blog site, whatever. You can prevent that by you can prevent them from doing that by blocking spam or deleting it, or even to the point like what Derek Halpern from socialtriggers.com does. He actually deleted someone's comment, and then because this person was trying to cheat, he was trying to siphon energy off, siphon traffic and Derek Halpern's audience by saying, "Oh, hey, that was great. That was a great MP3 audio, whatever." And Derek said, he called him out on it. He said, like, what the fuck, man? I just barely posted it on. That was like 40 minutes long. You had no chance to listen to that because I just posted it on right now. And this dude left his URL or whatever he was pitching. So Derek Halpern deleted that comment and he wrote back to that person. He said, "Oh, by the way, I know you didn't read it, so he's sending a message for anyone else who is going to try to siphon off of his traffic in an ingenuine way, in like this parasitic way, not in a way that was actually honest and giving value and sharing their appreciation, their comments on Derek Halpern's website." He said, "Hey, you're not going to steal my traffic. And by the way, I deleted your post. I deleted your URL, or I blocked it out." Like, he left the post there, he replied, and that sets the mode and the standard to tell other people, don't try it. Don't fuck with me. I am monitoring my site, and I'll delete whatever I want to delete. So, ooh, there's a lizard. How cute. So the point is, mob mentality. You can prevent it. It's more manageable in smaller numbers or individuals, and you can put a stop to it just like that. But of course, you don't want to give it all your power. Another thing is attention seekers. How many people here know of attention seekers? How do they make you feel? Yeah. Are you cringing right now because you're just like, "No, I'm guarded. I need to protect myself and my energy. I don't want to just listen to you, blah, 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 blah." Or, so needy. Ugh. I don't like needy people. Come talk to me the right way, when you're empowered, when you're, helpful, genuine about asking for help. But don't just be me, and want to suck people's time and, just take over everyone's time, space, energy, money, whatever. Nothing in life is free. So there are different types of attention seekers. There's the victims. "Oh, poor me, poor me, poor me, poor me. I do this, poor me, good Samaritan," whatever. It goes to the extreme of, well, I'm a good person, so I should get this. Ooh, when I worked in the bank, someone told me that. Someone said something like, oh, I'm a good Christian, so you should just let me slide on this transaction or this whatever went wrong with their bank account. And I was just so, not just offended, but so turned off. It's like, oh yeah, you're a good Christian. Well, then why will you ask me or ask my other coworker teller to do something illegal? Yeah. So there can be the poor me people. You can just put a stop to that and not give them the attention, not enable them to be sucking like a succubus, not enabling them to be victims. Just because they come to you in this passive, meek way, it doesn't mean that you need to or should be enabling them. Other type of attention seekers could be dominators and controllers, whether they be aggressive or passive aggressive. This is imbalanced too. You can just not give it attention or energy and put your walls up. Just block it, whether it be in person or online. You don't need to hold that type of energy in your space. You just kick them out. Tell your computer programmers to just kick them out like hackers. Kick them out of your energy field. Number 3, scattered people. Scattered people may not want to harm you or piss you off intentionally, but their irresponsibilities because they choose. Like, I know someone, she chooses to be scattered. She calls it freedom. I beg to differ when everyone rolls their eyes and is pissed off, because it affects everyone's, their mind frame, their peace of mind. It affects their mind, their time, their space. And these people are usually late because they're so scattered. They can never find their things. They're always losing their things because their mind is lost. And it just affects everyone else's things, time, space, energy in stressful ways, because they can't think straight, for one, and it ruins everyone else's time schedule, and physical things get lost. How do you deal with that? Well, don't hire those people. Don't work with those people. You can tell because it's a habit. I mean, you can have compassion for them, but as a word of advice, I guess you can just cut them out of your lives for the most part when you do have control over that. And if not, just try not to work with those people. Or you can tell them to change, and you can't control that. That's up to them if they really do want to change. Scattered, coherent. Which one do you prefer? The next one, oppositional or arguers. There are people who will argue their point for the habit of arguing, even if they don't agree or believe what they're arguing for or against you. Yeah, but 14 minutes later, one of my students, yeah, but really? And then when I met his father, oh, now I see where you got this programming from. Really? So, like Michelle Pesco-Salido from the queen of Facebook network marketing says, never argue with an idiot. Whether they're idiots or not, certain people just need to be right. And let me tell you this. The most miserable people in the world need to be right. You can either be right or you can be rich and happy. So, are you going to let it go? Or are you going to waste your energy, chortling your energy, needing to be right, arguing with the people that have the habit of arguing and being oppositional just for the sake of it? Not because they really believe in it, but just because that's their programming. All right, so in the beginning I mentioned the number one thing, the number one negative influence in your life. Yes, it's true that environment does play a really strong part that can overpower your willpower. And if there's anything you have control over, it's yourself. Your negative self-talk, like Donald Trump says, zap it. Nip it in the buds before it snowballs. Just zap it. Cut it off. Like T. Harv Eker says, tell your mind, because your mind will be the number one thing to take you out of the game, to take you out of being on track with your dreams, your goals, and desires. Tell your mind, quote this, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. And that's it. Ignore it. Move on. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I mean, even if you're leaving your comfort zone and being what winners do, just go out, just freaking do it. I'm pulling all these quotes from T. Harv Eker mostly. Wow. He has influenced me so much more than I realized. Another one of my past teachers, way back in the days when I first started this personal development movement training, she said, next. Just say next. If you don't like something, whether it's external or internal, your own self, your own negative programming or unsupportive beliefs, just say next. Oh, I'm not worthy. Oh, I'm not good enough. What if no one comes? What if no one listens? So what? So what? Say it from your gut. So what? Okay? So, I hope you took notes on those things to tell your mind, since that is the number one thing that will be holding you back, if anything at all. Next, so what? Thank you for sharing. This is Rainbow, and it's been a pleasure sharing with you again. Online marketers, I'll be chilling and seeing you in the next video. In the next video, we'll be talking about how networking in person is similar to networking online. Thank you for watching. Do check out abundance9.com, and you can subscribe there. It's our free newsletter so that you could get more online marketing secrets. Bye.